EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Time to wrap up an excellent first weekend of football. What better way to do it with the Monday night opener? And we're underway here on EA Sports. Whoa! And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
13 next, 13 next. Double set.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, here we go, hey. Hey, Tona. Slow ball, slow ball. Strike, strike.
The tight end Fant in motion. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time. On play action, Smith. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adeba.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing now is Rattler. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
3rd and long. Rattler now back to throw. He's got his man. That's Olave. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
One to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Here's Rattler. This one caught by the back, out of the backfield. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a 1st down.
Quarterback knew the blitz was coming. You could hear him pre-snap communicating with the guys up front, but sometimes it's just the perfect defensive call, and there weren't enough blockers to account for all the rushers. He had to get the ball out quick, and thankfully for him, he got it out just in the nick of time.
And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to run it. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the 1st down, sets up 1st and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Saints. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His 1st NFL touchdown in his very 1st NFL game. Blake Groupie comes on for the extra point. The kick is good. The Saints have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The tight end Fant in motion. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, it's Smith. This one finds Lockett down the left side. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Not what you want to see quarter 1 of week 1. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Hey, we go to the line.
The tight end Fant in motion. We'll try and run it with Walker. And that is going to be good enough. He's got that first down. So a conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, alert, alert, alert. 10%.
They'll go play action. It's Smith. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Here we go, sit down.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Hey, here we go, hey.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
13 next.
Now, Gino. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's a third down and 4.
Look, Jack's left, Jack's left. There goes it.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Ready. Middle, middle. Alert.
On first down is Smith. A throw right side is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. They'll come up here, first and 10. Olave is the motion man. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. Here's a 2nd and 12. The tight end Moreau is in motion. Now Rattler gonna throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long. Looking to throw, Rattler. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Press Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet.
And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up.
So quarter 1 in the books. The opening Monday nighter of this new season. The Saints out on top. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Smith. This one complete to his tight end Fant. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll run here with Walker.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Check 58.
They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
53, 53. Snowball. There we go, Snow.
Here's Gino. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On play action, he'll set up to throw. The right side to Olave. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Throwing is Rattler. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
To throw, it's Rattler. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Trio left.
The tight end Fant in motion. Play action now. It's Gino. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
The tight end Fant in motion. Now Walker. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Here's Smith. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Snowball.
They'll run the toss with Walker. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. first and 10. A run. Edwards-Helaire. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. This one is caught by Moreau. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Now they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Throwing now is Rattler. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Rattler now back to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
3rd and real long. This is where your defensive line has to come to life. They decided to keep extra blockers in the backfield, but it didn't matter. They were able to bring him down for a sack and brings up 4th down.
The Saints will punt this one away. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready! Tuesday. Hey, is it clear? Hold on. Tuesday.
To throw, it's Smith. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Howden.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Here's Rattler. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Back to the air once more. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Having a dominant pass rush so often translates to wins. But that's hardly been the case here, Mike, and they're able to add another sack to their total before half, and that's great. But somehow they still find themselves trailing, and that's the only thing that matters.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one complete to A.T. Perry. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. Here comes Blake Grupe for this field goal try. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Saints build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The third quarter begins with a run. Not much there, maybe a yard. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Back to throw. Got it into the hands of Olave. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's 3rd and 7. Here comes the blitz as he looks to... And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. The Saints lining up in punt formation, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, we go, salute!
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Once again, it's Walker. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. They face 2nd down and 7.
Check 58! 13X, 13X.
Now Smith. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Alert!
Bobo is the motion man. From the shotgun, Smith. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Seattle.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Hey, here we go, hey. Hey, trio left.
They run with Walker. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. That's Chase Young off the edge with tackle.
Ready.
2nd and 7.
Line.
From the gun, it's Gino. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Here we go.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll send him over to the left. Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Eric Hendricks. And the Saints will take over at their own 15. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! The run up the middle, it's Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Hey, here we go, hey.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
49, flip it off, 49.
They'll go play action. It's Smith. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
The tight end Fant in motion. On third down, they go with Walker, and he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield, a gain of 8 that time. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. They'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. The tight end Moreau is in motion. On second down, they'll run. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike. He realized there was probably no opportunity to come away with the interception. Next best thing, get your hand on it, break up the pass, put an end to that play pretty quick.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Rattler gonna throw. It's out wide. They're trying the tight end screen. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's gonna set up 3rd down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
Throwing is Rattler. Quick throw, taken in. He's got the first down, and more than that. It's a big play there on 3rd down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense. To throw, it's Rattler. to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Check 59, check 59, Cobra, Cobra.
To throw, Smith. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready. Slow ball, slow ball. There we go, Smith.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
Ready?
Throwing now is Rattler. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Rattler now back to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Let's go now. 19 tight, 19 tight. Cut 19, cut 19. 7-5, 7-5. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 79 Broncos.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go!
The tight end Fant in motion. They'll run here. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Let's go!
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Warrior 70!
They'll throw with Howell. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control. And now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike. And now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready? 18, Dragon 60!
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play for Seattle. A pickup of 44 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
70 range, 70 range.
Back to throw. Howell. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18.
Now it's Howell. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Howell. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Ready up.
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6.
Set.
Bobo is the motion man.
Ready.
Throwing is Howell. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seahawks. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Right back to him on first down. Just a short pickup down inside the 30. Here's 2nd and 9. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
They'll drop to throw. This one is caught by Moreau. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Let's go.
They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. One game, one win here in this season opener. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Seattle.